Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tony Stasny, where I'm exposing my network to my network. And when I say exposing, I don't mean exposing. I mean exposing. And today I'm exposing Shawn Marquardt from, what's the name of the company?
Oh, man, that's bad. Marquardt Home Improvement and Remodeling.
Oh, of course, I should know that. Marquardt Home Improvement and Remodeling. Now, Shawn, I've known you for
13 years.
13? How many years?
That's how long I've been in B&I.
How many years?
13.
I've known you for 13 years inside B&I. And I love that, and it's a great story, and you're probably sick of it, but we did networking paintball a few years ago. We got all these people together, passed out business cards, and then everyone had to duck because we started shooting paint pellets at everybody. It was a fun time.
It was.
And a staple moment was when you poked your head out between a couple trees, and I nailed you right between the eyes with I think it was an orange paint pellet, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't know who it was. And I'm like, please tell me, I yelled it across the field, please tell me you're Shawn Marquardt. And you lifted up your face mask. I'm like, yes, I nailed him. It was awesome. It was a good time.
Uh-huh.
So Shawn.
Yes.
I've known you for 13 years inside B&I, and people that last in B&I usually do good work already. I mean, because if they don't, people that don't, they don't stick around, right? They don't get referrals and stuff. But every time your name has ever come up inside your B&I chapter, people always rave about you, including other members from other chapters. People rave about you. So, and I've never had the pleasure of having you do stuff for me. But that'll probably change as time goes on because I'm doing all kinds of stuff around the house. But
we don't do fences.
Oh, you jerk. I needed you that day too. I'm like, hey, I'll pump a bunch of beer in you. Come on over. We'll thinking it was going to be a day project that turned into a week. Probably, dude, it was the worst project I've ever put myself in.
Yeah, I saw the post hole digger. That's, yeah. Once you get into that one, that's nice. It works really good.
It didn't though. I mean, there's concrete and tree roots 3 feet in diameter underneath my dirt in my backyard. I mean,
really?
It was tough. Yeah. It was. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about you and what the hell you do. So, Marquardt Home Improvement and Remodeling. That's the name of the company?
Pretty close. Marquardt Home Improvement and Remodeling.
That's what I just said. Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but tell my network exactly what you do and maybe what your specialty is.
So what we do, I would have to say we mostly do interior home improvement and remodeling on Cleveland's west-south sides. And a majority of our work, I would have to say, are kitchens, bathrooms. We do decks, basement remodels. We do, odd things that people they want to open up they want to make their house an older home, make it a little more of an open concept. So we'll take out walls and install headers if necessary, open up the spaces. I've got through B&I, electrician, and so if any power needs to be moved, we have HVAC guy through B&I. So if we need to move any duct work or anything like that, but I'd say we do a lot of big custom showers, big custom bathrooms, like I guess you can call them a glamour bath. From you have that big old 1980s house, 1990s house. They put that giant tub in there that was a great selling point, but nobody ever uses it except to throw their laundry in. Mm-hmm. And we take those out. And for example, right now we've got a job going on in Avon Lake, and they took out the big giant 5-foot soaker tub, 6-foot soaker tub, and we're putting in a 5-foot custom shower with a glass completely going around it. So, but we do that quite a bit. This year we've done 3 7-foot by 4-foot showers with all custom tile. So,
really?
Yeah, it's quite a bit. But,
now, I kind of put you in, and you got to be going nuts, man, with COVID. I mean, every tradesperson I talk to is going absolutely bonkers they're just busy.
Oh yeah. We're booked. I explain to people we go by when we sign a contract, And if if I'm in somebody's home today to look at a job, we're not signing today, but just to give them an example, if we were signing today, we wouldn't be starting on your house until probably February.
Really?
It's right now. Yeah. So
now I put you on the spot with this interview. You had no idea until I sent you. I sent you a text. I sent you a text. I'm like, click on this link right now.
I thought it was for like, second treasury or something like that.
Oh, you thought it was B&I training?
Yeah, something like that. I'm like, I don't remember this, but oh well.
Look at the member you are. Like, you were like, I'll be right there.
Yeah, you caught me on a good day because today I had planned to be in the office here for a little bit longer before I go to a job. So
any other member that would think that it was B&I training would be like, to hell with you, Stasny. I'll call you on my freaking time. Like, So, but because this was on the spot, I'm sure you have, and you probably can't put them up, but if you send them to me, I can put them up on this video, pictures, like before and after photos.
Hold on while I'm sitting here.
Really?
Just used a PowerPoint this morning.
Dude.
So.
Perfect timing is this.
So I mean, you can switch it over and you'll see some of it, I guess, if I can do it.
I don't know how to do that. Share the screen? No.
Yeah. Share screen.
Is it share the screen? Multiple participants can share simultaneously. That's what I'm clicking.
Yeah. So if you hit share screen, it's going to pop up.
No, I gave you access to it.
Okay, so if I share screen,
oh,
that's not the right one.
Kick butt. Okay, cool. Dude, you're going to do your 10-minute, I mean, obviously it's going to take 10 minutes, but roll through some of your slides here. This is great. You did your B&I presentation this morning. You're ready to go. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, now if I can just get over here. You are sharing your screen. Do you see it? What do you see?
It's up.
You see the Marquardt? Let me see.
Yeah, it says Marquardt Home Improvement and Remodeling.
What does it look like? The
yeah, now, yep. Okay.
I mean, are you seeing my PowerPoint, or are you seeing the actual a real PowerPoint, or are you seeing me making a PowerPoint?
We see the photos. Now, if you click at the bottom, there's a little button down there. Did I say down there? I did. Down there.
Down there.
Where'd you go? Now I see your screen, your desktop.
Oh, I'm on the other screen. Okay, I've got two monitors, so.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so there. Well, this is a basement we did. Let me get down to a little further. So one of the things that we've done too, and actually we're doing one today, I am going to in Avon, this is a means of egress. So they wanted to put a bedroom in the basement eventually. This one we did a little more on a budget, which worked out pretty nice. So these were block walls in here. They wanted to put a wall here eventually where you see this dining room table. So we had to put in a means of egress because that's code for a basement now. You have to have a way to get out if you want a bedroom down there. So we did the flooring, obviously the drywall, we insulated, electrical. This was all just a bare basement. In order to save a little bit of money, which works out fine, is we spray painted the ceiling black. So.
Spray painted the ceiling black, huh?
Yeah, so you can kind of see it. I think I have some other pictures.
What's the reason they did that?
It saves a little bit of money. We're not putting in a drop ceiling or drywalling the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
It kind of gives that little more restaurant-y. I don't know. I think of a restaurant.
Yeah. Okay.
Look.
Never thought about that. What was the next photo you just had up there?
The next one, we also installed a bathroom in there. So I did not pick out the colors.
I got you.
But there was no bathroom at all. I mean, like I said, this was just a block basement. So we came in and I had my plumber come in. He ran the plumbing, of course, to be up to code with the city. And so we did that. But to the left, or to the right, I'm sorry, there's also a space for a future shower, which you cannot see in these pictures.
Oh, okay.
And then, well, now we're skipping ahead. Wait a second. I'll tell you what, let me back up. I missed a couple of pictures. So this, you can see, it was a very narrow basement. The other side is storage, but you can see where the ceiling is painted.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we did these wafers for like a flat thing for the ceiling. So for lighting, I mean. So because they were originally saying, hey, why don't you put up recessed lights and we'll spray paint them? I'm like, well, why don't we put in nice, flat, low profile lighting? You know, same price, doesn't really matter,
Yeah.
but it looks much better that way. So, but, and let's see, I can bounce down to another one. Totally unprepared, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See how good I'm on it, man.
You are. Yeah.
So let me think. This is this house. This is a referral from Dolores Pescatrix. We did. This is all brand new. I don't have befores on here of this one.
Okay. All right.
So this over here was a bathtub that came straight out of the toilet was on the right side of this shower originally, and this bathtub came straight out and took up the whole wall where that towel bar is. I don't know if you can see my mouse moving around.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So we took the tub out, moved the plumbing, shut down the tub plumbing, and then she had just bought this house. So where you can see the toilet, that was only a 3 foot by 3 foot shower before. So we got rid of the shower, made a little open water closet right there. So, but yeah, which makes it look much better. It was definitely 80s. These are condos over in Rocky River behind Home Depot. I think Addington.
So kitchens and bathrooms are your
yeah. So I mean, this is the same. Here's a before of her kid. This is the same condo. This is her kitchen before. She didn't want to do too much with it. She just wanted to update everything. So it was more of a pull and replace. So this is the after.
So now, are you the guy to call? Like if somebody wants, I want a closet built in my basement. No plumbing, no electric. Are you that guy?
Just a closet. That might be kind of small for us.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
And if somebody wanted like the house paint,
then yeah. What's that?
If somebody wanted like the house painted, like the entire interior, I know that's not your specialty, but
no. We paint, but it's usually in conjunction with remodeling a room that we're already working on, like the bathroom, the kitchen. If we're doing open concept, let me see here.
Ooh, look at those, nice.
Yeah, the latest one we did, I'll blow up too. But if we're taking out a wall, see, there's the, whoops, back up. I got to show you that one. So this was here, and then that's what we did. We took out the tub and put in the shower.
Wow.
So, but painting wise, if the bathroom, kitchen, if we're blowing on a wall or making it more open concept and it bleeds into the living room, we'll paint that, take care of the ceiling, do things like that. If someone calls us specifically to paint the interior of the home, we'll do it, but I'm usually honest with them and I say, hey, we're not competitive. I mean, yeah, we'll do it. You're going to pay more for my guys because they do more than just painting.
Right. Gotcha.
So,
okay. So what about, you said you do, you cover southwest of Cleveland, right?
So I would say we probably go as far, I live in Medina, we go down to Bath. Okay. And then from there, cut straight north up to say, to like Lakewood area. It's mostly the west side. We don't really do too much work on the east side. Most of my guys and myself were over on the west side, and a couple of them are in Grafton, and but we've been out as far as Vermilion and I'd say most of our work is the I-90 corridor from Lakewood, Rocky River, Bay, Avon Lake. Avon Lake are a nice spot. North Olmsted.
Cool. Well, I think that's good stuff. Hopefully I'm able to help get you some business.
Yeah.
If those of you that are watching, please, share Shawn's information, and if you can use him, by all means. And I'll tell you about a little bit about Shawn. I've known him for a long time, and I wholeheartedly trust you, dude. Wholeheartedly. I have no problems referring you.
Thanks.
And I will say that I
There's
have,
no money
I have
transaction.
referred,
Oh,
I've referred people before that it's made me nervous, and it's bit me in the ass too, by the way. So it's nice to know somebody that, we can trust, that can feel comfortable referring out, right?
hmm
And I seen what you personally did with your own patio. Like you didn't even mention it, but you do. I don't know if you do it as a
Oh,
part of your business, but I saw what you did with brickwork in your backyard. Wow.
yeah. No, that was no. I don't. I have to hide all that stuff. I don't do that. We did it for ourselves here.
You used to,
But I was a mason for 18 years. But it usually, like, even when it comes to, because we do quite a few small additions, and I'll hire a mason to come in there for that. So,
okay. Yeah, but you did fantastic work, man. I mean, that was
oh,
impressive, your patio. So,
so,
okay, dude, thanks for jumping on here with me.
sure. How do
Here's what I
I?
need from you. Listen, I need this. I need you to text me or email, either or, text or email, a photo that I can use for like a headshot, whether it's your beautiful face or it's your logo. I need that, and then your contact information.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll send you over. Yeah. If I just get a good picture of my card.
either or, whatever.
Anyway, yeah.
Hey, stop sharing the screen, will you?
Okay, hold on. You are sharing screen. How do you not share screen? Stop share. Oh, that red button. That's something else, isn't it?
Cool. So Shawn, I mean, before you even send me the stuff, how do people reach you?
So they can reach us. We have a website. It's remodel-homes.com. Nice and easy. And email is smmarkward@remodel-homes.com. And also our phone number is 440-734-2273. That's the office line, which I usually have with me all the time. So then we're on Facebook. You can look up Marquardt Home Improvement and Remodeling on Facebook. And we've been on Angie's list since 2008, something like that. So, and a bunch of super service awards from them. So that's where I would say we used to get quite a bit of all of our work from Angie's list. We still get a lot of work from Angie's list.
If people wanted to find out about, your character and your work, they could even reach out to your BNI chapter. You're in the North Coast BNI group in Rocky River. I mean, everyone speaks highly of you in the group.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you can just pull that up and find a member, and watch it be the member that you had a falling out with. It'd be that guy, it'd be that one guy that you can't stand. He's like, oh, Shawn Marquardt, what a jerk.
I know. I get it all the time. Oh.
And I'm absolutely joking, by the way. So
yeah.
All right. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. There you'll have it, Shawn Marquardt. And Shawn, thank you for coming on the spot.
Huh? See? Okay. Hey, man, I'll talk to you later.
About the BNI training too soon.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, man.
Later. How do you get out of here? Leave? Leave.
Will you?
Leave. See you.